You had the suspicions about certain guys.
I told you the guys that went to the bathroom with their bag.
This is the other thing
like,
I don't, you know, first of all, there's not a whole lot of guys that are 6'4", 265 and run 4'4", 4'5". That's like, those are like Lawrence Taylor type things, and he wasn't doing anything but bad stuff. So I have this argument at Bleacher Report a lot too, because you know, I know
way to plug it, by the way.
Well, I think sometimes people don't really.
It's Bleacher Report. Hey, it's Craig. Stop with the free plugs. I'll tell them right now. Thanks.
Whatever. That's why they're all for me coming in here. But no, I say this to Bleacher Report or the guys there all the time. Another one, bam. But
I told him to stop doing it. He just keeps doing it, man. I can't help it.
He's gonna forget his point, man. You know, he took hits to the head. He got no spleen.
Everyday guy, I think, has a hard time realizing how big NFL football players are, and they think, oh, they must be doing something. When I want to say, you know, if you saw Muhammad Wilkerson's mom and dad, you'd understand why he's so big. If you saw Phil Simms' mom, I mean, my grandmother, she was 5'11", had hands like a man, square shoulders. She
spank that bottom. Spank that bottom.
But yes, that's what I mean. So I think people got to realize they're dealing with a different specimen altogether. Maybe I am naive. Maybe it's a little higher than I think. Also, listen, African-American athletes, for the most part, the ones I've been around, they can be top level and eat McDonald's and do a whole lot of bad stuff, and they still come in. The African-American athlete's the greatest athlete in the world, and I think that goes overlooked as well.
I had white teammates come to me and say, I hate you. Every day you come in here, you eat a cream cheese bagel with bacon, and you look like this. You're like, you imagine if you committed to your nutrition, what you would look like?
Listen, that was a lot. You're right.
Man, pass me the salt.
I had friends that, all they did was, you know, drink, smoke weed, eat crappy, and I'd go,
we tried that here.
Chris Jenkins smoked Cool 100 menthols, man.
I'd be like,
I'm like, dude, you smoking Cool 100? My uncle from Vietnam smokes Cool,
so
man.
like Ricky Williams. Let's go Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams, I mean, he was so physically gifted, he couldn't even lift weights because he got too big and too jacked.
Jamal Lewis, too.
Exactly.
He didn't lift weights.
Same guy. I knew you couldn't do it.
He had 4% body fat,
Jamal.
4.43,
right,
like 260, and he didn't lift weights.
So it's an interesting discussion, and I think people sometimes underestimate the freakness.
I mean, he couldn't play, but I mean, he was built like Adonis. He did nothing. Well, he was born like that in high school.
Yeah.
His cousin's from my high school.
William?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good little player.
Hankins is from my
So we
high
learned
school
two things here in the last 10 minutes. One, that Jenkins smoked Cool 100 menthols.
Or Newports. It was one or the other. It's the green and white pack. I don't know which one it was. I was like, are you serious?
That's a full commitment to it right there.
That's why you're retaining body. That's why you're retaining water, man.
And number two, you just said on the radio
that
your grandmother has man hands.